This is 1.8 examples of the 1.8 homework you're going to be doing. This is the only video I'm going to give you for 1.8. This is going to be a little bit of solving equations and that kind of thing. It does say use mental math, and I am trying to give you some of the easier ones. So you can use mental math if you want to. You are trying to figure out what minus 3 equals 9. And like I said, that should be easy enough for you to figure out that that is 12. If not, you can go ahead and show the steps for solving an equation. We will be getting into that in chapter 2. But you can do it here. You do the inverse subtraction on the variable side. If you want to draw in that that river that Miss Wooten taught y'all about, that's fine too. The river is just a line that has where the equal sign is. So you have x minus 3 on one side of the river, and you have 9 on the right side of the river. So we go to the x side, add 3, and that means that this is 0. So now all I have left on that side, on the left side, is x. And on the right side, 9 plus 3 is 12. So again, you can use mental math on these, or you can show the solving equation. Number 2, we need to figure out what 84 plus negative 8 is. So that's different signs, so we're going to subtract. So that is 76. 76 does not equal this 92 on the right-hand side, so this is a false equation. Okay. Number 3 says tell whether the equation is true, false, or open. If it has an x in the equation, then that means it is open. Number 4, I do want you to show work on this one. The equation is 2x minus 1 equals 15. And they want us to determine if 8 is the given value to the solution for the solution to this equation. So that means we're going to take the x out and put the 8 where the x is, or was, and we're going to simplify. So 2 times 8, this is for order of operations, is 16, and 16 minus 1 equals 15. So that is a true statement. So that would be yes, x equals 8 is a solution of the equation. And that is how I want you to show the work for this problem whenever you do the 1.8 homework. All right, number 5, determine if the given value is a solution to the equation. Again, this is our equation, negative 6b plus 8 equals 5. And this time they have a little semicolon and they tell us 1/2. That 1/2 is going in for b. So negative 6 times 1/2 plus 8 equals 5. Now with multiplication of a whole number and a fraction, you are multiplying the whole number over 1. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's negative 6 over 1 times 1/2. You can cross reduce, or you can multiply top times top and bottom times bottom and then divide, which I like the cross reducing better. And we get negative 3 plus 8, and so that is 5. So that one's also a yes. Now, sometimes there'll be a no, so just make sure you show your work on those so you can get proper credit. And number 6 says, an athlete trains for 80 minutes each day for as many days as possible. Write an equation that relates the number of days, D, that the athlete spends training when the athlete trains for 400 minutes. So 80 minutes each day means we're going to multiply 80 times the number of days, which is D, and that equals 400. So that is the equation you're going to type. 80D equals 400. All right, number 7, at that one you're just doing mental math again. If you want to add 5 to both sides, that's fine. This answer is 19. Okay. All right, so now you're ready to do the 1.8 homework problems.